Hello there! This is a simple video to help you master creating responsive menus instantly. All the menus that you're watching right now share the same HTML structure but different CSS class names. This helps you to easily set up a variety of responsive menus which you can quickly remix and reuse it in your projects. It also supports multiple menus on the same page or different type of menus on different pages, which is useful to make your existing websites multi-purpose site. These menus not only look different from each other but are also highly customizable with basic knowledge of CSS and easily implement it on your own site. Web designers and developers can take advantage of instant responsive menus modular structure to build their own library of menus and customize it to match their design. In other words, simply remix and reuse menus to save a lot of coding time and money. The menu structure is pretty basic. The nav tag contains toggle button and the menu wrapper. The toggle button hides and shows the menu wrapper. The menu wrapper that you see in the dark blue color wraps the menu items. The markup you see on the left side is all you need to create different types of menus. Just like we saw earlier, the nav tag contains the toggle button, which basically shows and hides the menu wrap, and menu wrap, which consists of the menu links in the form of an unordered list. Setting up the menu is straightforward and easy. First, we link the main CSS file for the menu and font icons. Then link the jQuery and the JS files. Let's start with a simple unordered list. Here, as you see, I've applied a class of list and li vertical to the unordered list. So let's take a look how we can manipulate it by changing these classes. Change it to justified. The justified class distributes the menu items or the anchor links into equal space of its parent container. The structure and the link styles are separated so that you can easily change the link styles for the anchor tag. To center a justified menu, just change the li justified to li center. Now save and refresh. A vertical class will stack menu items on top of each other. The horizontal class will make the menu items look horizontal, and it stays horizontal even in the small devices. Li breadcrumb can use this as a breadcrumbs menu. And the tag li responsive will stack the menu items in tablets. Okay, one more time. Quickly, let's go over this list manipulation. The li vertical will stack the menu items on top of each other. The li horizontal will make the menu items horizontal. And the li center will center the menu item in its parent container. and the li justified will distribute the menu items into equal space in its parent container. To make this responsive, we need to add li responsive. On the left side, you see the preview of the desktop, and on the right side, you see the preview of the tablets or small screen devices. The split menu or the logo centered menu assumes that your logo has a class of brand applied to it and it's absolutely centered. As you can see on the screen, the logo just appeared behind the menu. Now let's add a class of li split to the menu so that we can split the menu and make the logo visible. And it works best with justified or centered menu. The justified is not taking the full width because we have set the container to boxed. Now it takes the full width after we set the container to fluid. And the logo width is automatically calculated. The logo can be of any length. The dots menu or the one-page scroll menu can be easily achieved by changing the link style to link style dots. This will make the link or the anchor link look like small dots which can be linked to different sections of the page, and it scrolls to that particular section when you click on it. The dot menu can then be made vertical or horizontal or justified by just changing the modifier class to the list. And also you can add custom alignment styles to align it to the left or right. You can also use bootstrap styles in this. To make a horizontal menu, we need to remove the dot styles that we added previously and add another style called link style simple. This will make the text look normal instead of it looking like a dot. To make it responsive or to stack them in the tablets, we need to add the class li responsive. By adding an unordered list inside a list item, we'll make it a submenu right out of the box. This menu supports unlimited submenus. We are going to be using the font awesome icons to create the submenu indicator icons. The background color can be easily changed by adding the color name class specified in swatches.scss file inside the assets folder. Now we have a submenu that opens when you click. Let's add some more levels of submenus. To do this, we'll add a few unordered lists inside the list item. The submenu is open to your right by default. To open it in the opposite direction, add class submenu open left. The submenu or the drop-down menu when it opens is aligned to the left of its parent's link. To align it to the right side of its parent link, add class submenu align right. To make a toggle menu, add class toggle menu, drop down, and top left or top right or bottom left or bottom right to the nav tag. The toggle menu scrolls if the navigation items are longer than the height of the screen, and also auto adjusts its width to fit the navigation items. To set a background color to the toggle button, we add a background class to the toggle button. The toggle center will align the navigation to the center of its parent container. To open the toggle button upwards, you need to replace the class drop-down to upwards so that it opens from bottom to up. To convert the existing toggle menu to a slide navigation, replace the class name toggle menu to slide from right, from left, from bottom, or from top. The unordered list, as we saw earlier, can be manipulated using modifier classes such as li horizontal, li vertical, or li responsive, and others. The combination of li horizontal and li responsive will make the menu look horizontal in large screens and stack them in screen size less than or equal to tablet. Note that if you're using a horizontal menu with a submenu inside a slide menu, it's recommended to use a vertical menu instead of a horizontal menu. The slide menu can be made a full screen menu by adding the class name FULLSCREEN so that it slides full screen from top, left, bottom, or right.
Everything is exactly same as the slide menu. The only difference is that we add a class full screen to the previously watched examples.
By adding an extra class called fade to the full screen menu, you can fade the full screen instead of sliding it from one end to another.
In this example, we'll collapse a horizontal menu in tablet and make it a slide menu by adding a slide in tablet class to the previous example that we have seen. To collapse a horizontal menu or any other menu and toggle it in tablet, we need to add a class named toggle in tablet instead of the toggle class that we saw in the previous examples.
I enjoy creating responsive menus with instant responsive menu plugin. The link to download is in the description.
Do go ahead and subscribe for more tutorials and updates. Thank you for watching.